today we're going to be doing the 5 big donuts and then the 1 big bagel of the greater Los Angeles area. I think the fun part about this is I haven't ridden in probably over a month. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good. Alright, cool. To be completely honest, I feel like riding like a dickhead today. Not that I could possibly ride like a total asshole on a Honda 500. Cool, it's complete. Oh, it says it's open. What the hell? Oh, it's open. Hell fucking yeah. What I hate about vlogging is everyone's gonna think I'm a tourist when really I'm considered a local at this point. Been worse than a local as a fucking vlogger. I'm just gonna get a glazed donut at every place because I feel like that's a staple and easy to rank. I mean, I guess it's pretty plain, so I guess not. I don't know. Tastes like a donut. It's just 75 cents for a teeny tiny little glazed donut. Not complaining. Is it the greatest donut I've ever had? No. Am I starving? Give it a 3 out of 5. I mean, 1 is gonna be like I'm gagging. 2 is gonna be like it's shit, but whatever. 3, I'm gonna say is edible, but nothing amazing. 4 is gonna be like, oh, that was really good. I'd get that again. 5 is to die for. My standards are high for donuts. Okay, so we're going to the Bellflower and Bagel place. I gotta see what it's called again. But I like this one because it looks like a giant prolapse anus. Because hopefully they didn't change the paint from the Google Maps. I have never actually seen this one in person, so I'm excited. But from the pictures, it looks like a giant asshole. There it is. Alright, I just ordered it. And it's a pretty small establishment. How we're gonna pretend that does not look like an asshole is beyond me, but I'm willing to try and look past it. I just realized I did not talk about the bagel at all. It was okay. It got really soggy. I don't like soggy bagels. It was nothing spectacular. I didn't even finish it, so I'd give that a 2 out of 10 or a 2 out of 5. This is gonna be an absolute bitch to edit, I already know. I can't keep a continuous thought for more than 10 seconds. There's no preview available on my phone, which I love, because I'm really just guessing. Do I look like shit? Yes, I do. Do I look better with a helmet on? Yes, I do. Looks could be deceiving. I look cuter with the helmet. Ooh, she's got a nose ring. And then take the helmet off, you're like, oh, Jesus. Put that on, even better. You can't see my face. Ugh, I gotta get over. And something tells me I'm not gonna be able to. Because I didn't get over. Ooh, well, maybe. Maybe. I'll have to get lucky. Squeezing through here. Fuck it. Alright, let's go. Ooh, super tight. Ugh. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, robust behavior, cheat the system, just squeeze right on in. Alrighty, this is the Dunkin' in Long Beach, and my helmet is rattling. That's fun. Oh, my battery's dead. That's nice. While I'm waiting here, I was like going through footage and I just realized I have never looked worse. I'm kind of over these really good quality cameras on phones and GoPros because it just shows everything. Also, my skin has never been worse since I moved out here, and I don't know if it's because it's smog or because I just haven't been taking care of myself because I fall into like depressive episodes, and then you know how that goes. Or you don't. I hope you don't, but whatever. Yeah, fuck that. Like, let's just go back to iPhone 4 cameras where you can see who somebody is, but you can't see anything about them. Maybe I'll just get really good at Photoshop. But I've already made peace with the fact that I will never be a model. Here's the big donut. I am disappointed as fuck. Because that is very boring and very uninteresting, and it's Dunkin'. Nobody gives a shit about Dunkin'. I mean, we do, but it's not original. I'm not getting a donut. I'm not getting coffee. Nothing spectacular. So, fuck this one. This one gets a 1 out of 5. Oh, thank you. Yeah, now I just gotta worry about other cars coming into my lane and hitting me. I left my bike right there. Interesting. I'm gonna go see if they have like a window on the other side. They do. Okay, so I got the 1 glazed donut. It was $1.20 for 1 glazed donut. Now, that is significantly more expensive than the 75-cent donut I had earlier this morning, but the size is like twice as big, so whatever. It's also $1.20. I'm not gonna bitch about that. It could have been $3 and I probably still wouldn't give a shit. It already smells a lot better than any. How many have I been to? This is number 3? Yeah. This one is so much better than Dale's. That's some good shit. Right off the bat, I want to say 4 out of 5. The glaze is really sticky. But it's good. It'd be weird if it wasn't. It's also just cute. It's like a giant fleshlight. 4 out of the 6 locations. I still have Donut King 2 and Randy's. I've been in the Butthole Bagel Place. Dale's. Dunkin'. I'm still so upset about that. 4 out of 5. A student in a Volkswagen is staring at me. It's fine. Do you have a successful vlog? I don't either. I think the worst part about this is having no shade anywhere. Oh my god. That's not funny. I didn't even know he's coming over. What the fuck? Another thing I like about being on the bike is it would be super easy for anyone to come take it. All they'd have to do is really just run up and push me off. Just scooch right in here. Lane splitting is physically and mentally taxing. I don't recommend it. Just kidding, I totally do. But I'm fucking tired. I have 3 more places to be. That was a woman on a bike. That's fun. Fun fact about Kindles is this is the very first giant donut in LA. It's off of Century Boulevard and Normandy Avenue. It's $1.15 for a single glazed donut. This is pretty standard size. Can't smell anything. Smells like gas station. Well, tastes like a glazed donut. Unfortunately, I picked the most bland option from the beginning, so now I have to like stick with it. It tastes good. It's not life-changing. Definitely good. In terms of portion sizing, this is a lot better. Like I can finish that one and I feel satisfied. It's also been gifted napkins, which I was not at the donut hole. Just do what most people do and use maps. What the fuck? What is that? Huh. Something came. A wire came loose on my bike. What the fuck? It's running fine. I'm not worried about, like, anything happening, but what the hell is that? Yeah, to keep it interesting, right? Yeah, a whole ass wire. Now I'm scared. I'm gonna start smelling something. So far, I don't. It's not like it's an engine thing. It's just an electrical thing. I wonder if what the fuck is that? You know, they teach you in motorcycle school, like, you should know about your bike and how to check the oil and just basic maintenance. And I was like, for sure, I will definitely learn all that. And then I don't. Until it comes. Because I just don't care. I also don't ride enough. I'm a very driven person, but holy hell am I lazy sometimes. This being, like, learning something as simple as the basic cables on a motorcycle. Yeah, no. Not doing it. And my excuse, I don't really have one. I don't have anything better to do. Well, sometimes I do, but usually I don't. There's always a time for me to, like, learn that, and I just don't. Okay, so it's just past the light and then right into the parking lot. So there better be a giant donut that I can see. I know, I was like, okay, shit. Thank you. Oh, shit. Almost stalled my fucking bike. I was gonna say, I was like, does he not know I can hear him? That's funny. Cool. Wow, Donut King 2, hot and fresh. That's how I feel after a shower. Ain't that cool? Not really. What a lame idea. Goes, let's go visit all the donuts. By yourself? Yeah. Okay, weirdo. What have you eaten today? I've had 4 glazed donuts and a bagel. Because I'm healthy. Oh, and a Red Bull. Just to top it off. Donut King 2. Hot fresh. Back at it with a $1.15 donut. This is a fat one. Look at that. Pretty standard size, but it's very thick. I feel like I'm eating a burger. This is the greasiest of them all. There's something else. Not really a fan. There's something in it. Not in it, but like it's fried with a different oil. I'm not gonna finish it. Yeah, I'm done. Hey, half. Pretty fat one though. Yeah, it's fucking greasy as shit. I was getting kind of worried. I thought, if there is no bad one, and I give them all like 4s, then I'm just wasting my time. I am not. This is good if it's around. Not anything to go out of your way for sure. They do have ice cream and stuff, so it's not like don't come here. I've been touching a lot of money, a lot of gas pumps today, no sanitizer, and I just realized that. It's fine. Point is, this donut kind of sucked ass, so I'm gonna give it 2. Come for the ice cream. I haven't had that. I'm not gonna spend money on ice cream right now because I'm full. But you know, if you're around the area, I don't know why you would be. This is off of Western and Marine. Right on the corner, super easy. That is the one thing about all these donut places is it's super easy to get to. God damn it, my fucking finger. Last one is Randy's. It's in Inglewood. It's near Compton, so that'll be fun. Anyway, there's a line over there because Randy's is the most popular. Probably given that the freeway is right down there. So it's also been in a shit ton of movies. I feel like if you have a restaurant or a location, the best way to keep business is to have it in some sort of media. I had to come over to like away. There's Randy's right there. But I had to go away from my bike because the people like to park very poorly right next to me and leave their windows rolled down, and I can't handle that kind of embarrassment for myself. So I went to Randy's. I got a t-shirt. I'll show that in another segment. Randy's, without a doubt, is the most well-presented, most iconic because of many media platforms that have highlighted it. I think Iron Man 2 it was one of the Iron Man movies. It's a famous scene. It's also right off the freeway, so everybody can see it. It's the most well-known. Randy's itself franchised pretty well. I think there's one in Manhattan Beach or somewhere down there. So they've just done the best business-wise, presentation. Like, they have legit signs, and they have the most variety of donuts. This is a fat one. Yep. Interesting. At first I was gonna say it was the best one, but oh shit. It's got the best bite. This one's a little bit more doughy. It's not to say it's not fluffy, but I don't know how to explain it. It's just the best donut I've had. No. Not today. Or ever, really. I'm not really a donut person, believe it or not. It's okay. It's a good donut. I also just got the glazed. Like I said, they have more variety. I forgot to mention that it took me a total of 15 minutes by the time I got in line to when I got to eat the donut. To eat the damn donut. There's a long line because it's tourists, and it's 15 minutes. If you got 15 minutes to spare, I mean, fuck it. But is any donut worth waiting 15 minutes for? No. So there's that.